Hey everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here, and welcome to another DCAU update. Today we are going to be going over some people call it the 19th, and some people call it the 20th. Yes, 20th. DCAU film. But considering my opinion, I feel that The Dark Knight Returns Parts 1 and 2, now officially that they are part of a deluxe edition, so the movie as a whole, I don't consider the two of those separate movies, because it really is one whole story. So, as far as I'm concerned, today we are looking at the 19th DCAU film, and that is The Son of Batman. Based on the graphic novel Batman and Son, it's a New 52 story which introduces us to now the fourth Robin in the world of DC Comics, and that happens to be, a shocker, Damian Wayne, Batman and Talia al Ghul's son. Now, this is the story of the two of these characters actually meeting, thanks to Talia, because of an event that took place in her father's secret society, League of Shadows. And basically, like the Lion King, it's going to be Damian that is going to inherit the League of Shadows, but apparently there's some certain person that doesn't want that to happen because he felt that he had been shafted. Once again, we have a fantastic story, a brilliant voice cast put together by the wonder that she is, Andrea Romano, and this includes Jason O'Mara, who is now the third in an elite group of DCAU regulars, because he is now the third person to reoccurringly voice Batman in the animation world of DC. It was originally Kevin Conroy, and then Bruce Greenwood, and now Jason O'Mara is one of those elite. Also including Morena Baccarin, Sean Mayer, and probably one of the most interesting characters is the voice of Damian Wayne himself, Stuart Allen, this kid that I've never heard of before in my life. What a performance. He really was what drove the movie, alongside the bonding, or at least the attempted bonding, between Batman and Damian Wayne, who also ends up being the new Robin. However, as great as this movie was, it wasn't perfect, and it doesn't rank up there as one of the best Batman stories in the DCU film projects. I still think that Batman Under the Red Hood is still the best, followed closely by Batman The Dark Knight Returns Parts 1 and 2, and that's just because of the fact that, like what most people have been saying on the message boards, the story does not give you everything you really want. I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I will just say one, and I don't really care because it's not significant to the story. Damian Wayne is supposed to fight Nightwing in the movie, but we don't see the fight. We just see the aftermath. And that was something that I think a lot of us wanted to see. I think a little bit more of the action sequences really should have been elaborated upon, but it was really cool to see a couple of fan-favorite villains show up as surprises, and of course these films are always filled with surprises, but as a whole, I enjoyed it. And the other thing that I really like is the packaging of the film now also allows you to see exactly what graphic novel this story is based upon. So if you choose to actually read the original material and maybe see a couple of things you may not have seen in the movie, that's the beauty of it. So, a good, well-done film, Son of Batman. I highly suggest that you take a look at it. And now I'm excited for the next one because it's going to be a very different DCU film. Why? Because of the fact that it's going to be the very first one based on a video game. And remember when I was saying that I was a little upset with the fact that they kept doing Batman stories? Well, now I understand why. It's the 75th anniversary of Batman, for crying out loud. No wonder they're doing so many Batman films this year. But I'm hoping that they will in fact continue and do some additional projects. But right now we've got, as far as I'm concerned, a very anticipated DCU film in Assault on Arkham. Alongside that, when it gets released in August, I will be doing a very special 10 for 12 in which I rank the best of the first 20 DCAU films. So for now, enjoy Son of Batman, and actions speak louder than words.